Hello and welcome back to another video. Today we are going to be taking a look at Fnaf Forgotten Acts mod, which is basically like a Chuck E. Cheese inspired mod, which has a bunch of portrait animatronics, which is pretty cool. Now, if you like this, consider subscribing and let's get into it. I guess let's start off with the plushies first, and there are quite a few of them. Oh, it's on my shoulder. Oh, I didn't know it did that. Oh, that's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. Okay, first we got a Fred E plushie, which looks pretty cool. Looks good. I like the model. Could use a bit of texturing work, but it does look pretty cool. Next, we got a Bonnie Cottontail plushie, which looks pretty cool. Like his little overalls. That's awesome. Next, we got a Fazbear plushie, which looks pretty cool. Looks good. Next, we got a Spring Bonnie plushie, which looks awesome. Like it. It looks great. Like his overalls, too. Next, we got a Psychic Friend Fredbear plush, which the eyes actually move. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, that is really cool. Wow. Okay, next we got a Night Bear plushie, which looks pretty cool. And we have a night hare. I see what they did there. Which also looks pretty cool. It looks great. Wow. It looks awesome. That is all the plushies. Now let's get into the blocks and stuff. First, we got a Fazcam, which is, I think it's inspired by one at Chuck E. Cheese, which is similar to this, which is pretty cool. Ooh, it looks great. It's even got an animated texture. Oh, that's cool. Really cool. And if you right click on it, it opens up, which is awesome. It is really cool. Looking good, Fazcam. Okay, next we got a Mr. Cupcake and Mrs. Shake, which looks pretty cool. Wow, they did a good job on the texture. It looks great. Could use a bit of work though, but still pretty cool. Okay, next we got a Mr. Chicken and Mrs. Burger, which looks pretty cool. Kinda reminds me of candies. I guess you're related somewhat, but looking good. Next, we got a Faz Tower, which looks pretty cool. A bit of a creepy face there. You got a very creepy face. Okay, next, we got a Stage Sun Drop, which is huge. Oh my god, that is way bigger than I expected. Ay. Mamma mia, that's big. But I love the texture on it. It looks so good. Next, we got a Stage Moon Drop, which also looks really cool. Love the pixel art on it. It looks awesome. Now, we got a few portraits. First, we got a Freddy color swap painting, which looks pretty cool. Pretty much like the Chuck E. Cheese ones, which look awesome. It looks great. Here we have a Freddy flip-hop poster. Ooh, very high res. Wow. Looks great. Wow. Next, we got Darla Springs portrait, which looks pretty cool. These also give you an idea of what the animatronics look like, and they look good, trust me. Yay. Next, we got a Bernard portrait, which looks pretty cool. Next, we got a Fred E. Fazbear poster, which also looks really cool. Very HD. I haven't seen really a Fnaf mod do that, except for on Bedrock, but still looks pretty cool. Gives it a much higher bit of detail. Next, we got a Trixie Tangle poster. Ooh, that looks good. Like the static background, it looks awesome. Next, we got a Daisy Fox poster, which looks pretty cool. Next, we got a Lola Bite poster, which is basically Lolbit. Oh, that's cool. Ooh, I like the static on it. It looks great. Here is a Darla Springs black and white portrait, which looks pretty cool. A Johnny B. Bun poster, which looks awesome. And then we got a wall ticket, which looks pretty cool. Like the texture on it, it looks great. And a no discrimination sign. We abide by these rules on this channel. Looks great. They did a really good job with it. Looks awesome. Okay, next we got an arcade carpet, which looks really cool. Ooh, it's very HD. Wow. Love the texture of it. I like the little lightning bolts and the other shapes. It's really cool. Next, we got a Fazbear wink sign, which actually winks when you right click on it. That is so cool. Wow. I love that they included that. That's really cool. And then last, but certainly not least, we have a Freddy Salt Shaker and a Bonnie Pepper Shaker, which both look really good. I like that the shaker part is on top of his hat. Oh, that's cool. They look really good. I love the models on them. Could use a bit more texturing, but they still look pretty cool. And now let's get into what you're really here for. Some animatronics. First, we got Freddy Flip Flop, which looks pretty cool. Like his design. Like that they're all portrait animatronics. That's really cool. Next, we got a Johnny Bun, which looks pretty cool. I love its guitar. It looks awesome. I also like his sunglasses. Really cool. Next, we got Rockstar Freddy, which looks pretty cool. A bit of a texture glitch on him, I guess, but he does look cool. I'm pretty sure, yeah, they're a work in progress, so still plenty more to do with them, but overall, he looks great so far. Next, we got a Rockstar Endo, which looks pretty cool. Very beefy. Ay, ay, ay. But it looks great, though. Next, we got Endo 02, which is pretty much the same, but looks awesome. These guys are creating a little bit of lag. Next, we got 3 different versions of the puppet. Here is the regular puppet, which has a very creepy design. Wow, it looks so good. I really like this puppet design. It looks awesome. Next, we got the security puppet, which looks pretty cool. And Vinny from Five Nights at Candy's. Ooh, it looks great. Very creepy. Very creepy indeed. Next, we got the different versions of Lolbit. We got Lola, which looks awesome, and Trixie, which also looks awesome. Wow, they look great and are very laggy. Overall, they look amazing. Could use a bit more texturing, but they look great anyway. Next, we got Daisy D. Fox, which looks awesome. Looking good, Mangle. Looking good. They even have a tail. Oh, that's cool. Next, we got Freddy Fazbear, which looks awesome. Like his pizza jacket. That is really cool. That is awesome. Definitely makes him look like a pizza performer, I guess. He looks great. Next, we got Bonnie Cottontail, who has a carrot guitar, which is really cool. Really cool. Next, we got Foxy Swiftpaw, which you can actually see his endo. Oh, that's pretty cool. Wow, that is awesome. Next, we got Fredbear Revamped, which looks awesome. Pretty much the same model as Freddy, but I mean, that's kind of just what Fredbear is anyway. But he does look great. Love his purple attire. Next, we got Spring Bonnie Revamped, which has a pizza guitar. Well, a pizza banjo. Oh, that is cool. I love that. He looks great too. Next, we got Nightbear Revamped, which looks awesome. Love the black they used. And then next, we got Springtrap. Oh my god. How does somebody even get spring locked in there? Ay, you have to just squeeze in there. Ay. I love the detail on the inside. Oh my goodness. This is definitely the most detailed one by far. Looks great and very grotesque. Ay. Next, we got the flip side version of Freddy. Looks pretty good. Like the blue. Looks awesome. Next, we got Mr. Racket, which is, I think, based off of a Showbiz Pizza character, which is really cool. I like that they included Music Man like this. Now, you're a bit laggy there, buddy. Next, we got Bonbon and Bonnet, which both look amazing. Wow, they look so good. I love the designs of them. They're more of like a carnival aesthetic, which looks really good. Next, we got Endo 03, Mendo, and Endo 05, which all look awesome. And also Endo 01 and Spring Locked Afton. Oh my god. Ay, that is, oh my. Someone did not have a good time in there. Not a good time. All of these look so good. Ah, they look awesome. Next, we got Night Hair Revamped, which looks awesome. Looking good. Next, we got the busted version of Fredbear, who has definitely seen better days. Ay. Poor Fredbear. Ay. Next, we got Sparky, which looks awesome. Pretty faithful to his regular Fnaf Hoax design, but now just a portrait, which is pretty cool. Next, we got Darla Springs and Fredbear, which both look awesome. Love the look of these guys. They're definitely very old Chuck E. Cheese looking. That is really cool. Next is Drudge Bonnie and Minor Bonnie, which all look great. Ow. Minor Bonnie even has a little toolbox. Ooh. And they even have a worn out pickaxe. Oh, that is cool. And as a fellow miner myself, I do say they look awesome. Next, we got Lone Freddy, which is like a bandit. Ooh, he even has a little pew-pew weapon. Ay. Stop robbing banks, Freddy. Stop robbing banks. Next, we got Diner Fredbear, which looks awesome. Love the look of this guy. He looks great. Ooh, this one is a work in progress. It's Kalido and Reggie. Oh, it's the cat and the rat. Oh, that is so cool. That's a cool way of including them as like a puppet act. Oh, that's cool. Oh, that is good. And here is his regular version. Ooh, like that vest he has. Looks great. Next, we have Outlawed Foxy and Outlaw Foxy. This one is a bit more worn up. Looks great. Both of these guys look great. Ah, they look awesome. And then last, but certainly not least, we have Fredbear after the bite. Ooh, you can even get rid of, the dirty bits. Oh, that's cool. Do kind of think it needs a bit more of a brighter red texture, but overall, it is really cool. And, that's about it for everything. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.